Hi, what's up, beautiful people? I'm called Irene. So if you're new on this channel, kindly consider subscribing, putting on the notification button so that you get notified whenever I post a video. And to all my returning subscribers, I don't take you for granted. I love you so much. From here to Jamaica, to Timbuktu, to South Africa, to America, to North America, South America, Canada, India, Asian countries. I love you from here where I'm sitting right now to Australia, to Europe countries, and back to Africa. Guys, I know uh, I know we come from a different time zone. It's almost 6 p.m. in this country where I'm seated. I'm coming from East Africa, Kenya, and I'm currently in the village. You can see, yeah. And I'm doing this video behind this house. My my nephew's Simba is the house that the boys, after they have circumcised and passed through that passage, rite of passage, they've now become men. We build them this type of a house so that they move from their parents' house to their own house to look for their own space. You understand? Now they're grown-ups. Guys, in today's video I have come across videos from TikTok, and these videos are from America, and Jamaicans have made these videos. They're telling everybody, you know, we know America is the city or the country of honey. It is purported that America is where honey is hatched. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So I've been on TikTok and gotten some videos from Jamaican ladies and gentlemen saying preparing people of the of all races, people around the global, telling them that if you have that mindset that America is where honey is processed, you better prepare yourself mentally. It's not that easy as people think, like you're just gonna go there and chop some dollars from the trees, you know, or dollars falls from trees like flowers, like when it's season for blossoming, dollars come down. No, you're going to take care of yourself. You have to hustle and save some money for future use. Like that's what these people are telling us. Some are teachers, that some went to some left Jamaica to America as teachers, some left Jamaica to America as healthcare workers. And I think that's the most that is the most hustle or most job people get when they get to Jamaica, to America. Like even Africans, when they're leaving African to go to Jamaica, that's the type of work most people go there to do. You understand? So I hope that you be watching this video with me, and let's see what kind of advice we are being given. And if you watch this video, down there in the comment section, kindly comment and tell me what you think. If you are an African who have moved to Jamaica, to America, how is the hustle there for us to prepare ourselves mentally? And just know that it's not an easy task. You have to prepare yourself, because whatever that you're going to face, because also their taxes are very high. You understand? If you're gonna be paid well, just know that you're going to be paying taxes. Taxes are very high, and everything, the house, the mortgages, and everything, like, and the expectation back home when you know that you have gone to America, you know. So let me know down there in the comment section. And people, you'll find out that people are really crying, those who left their countries like Jamaica to go just to America to look for green pasture. Like, let me know what you think in the comment section after watching the video, and tell me where you're watching me from.
One of the worst things we can happen to when we come and find is, as Jamaicans and other Caribbean people, when they come and find the first job we offer we get is always in a caregiving. I always take care of the elderly or somebody with disability. And I love me wish somebody did tell me, say, Chin, this a job I come with only past stress and problem and burden for beer. But in my head, in the time me I pray money, me I pray come and work hard. You see, when me step foot in that the facility there, at 2 to 6 resident. I'm say 6 resident of all kind of health condition, mental condition, all sort of something. You see, when we start off, I never will me bargain for. The amount of stress and trial me go through that the care home, at one point I start lose my memory. And I wish people have more people that talk about this. I guess the quickest way to money in a foreign, but me I tell you say, every dementia, every Alzheimer, come like everything where these residents they have start fall down for me. Me start put on things, me don't know where to find it. And when somebody else go look for it, end up finding it quick and fast. Me I feel wonder to myself if there's something wrong with me. Not realizing say caring for these people after a term, after a time, start take a toll on me mentally and physically. When I tell my lower back start at me as a young girl. As a young girl, I find my back start rake up with ache and pain. You see, I'm a giant and I'm a wrist to my wash plate in a hot and cold water. Cause you prepare lunch, you prepare dinner, you prepare breakfast and any little snacks between. So, me like hot water, me like cold water, my wrist then start hot me as a young girl. Pick up good arthritis in a fine. When I get the one little day at home, I'm tired. So when I crawling out the bed the evening, and the next day I'm day I don't come out of the bed till them bad hours of morning when we start back the next day. Me get locked in at the house because you're living at the house 24/7, you know, till all depression start take me because sometimes as a caregiver, if you do the living work, sometimes you're not even go out the door. Maybe if you go bring out the trash can, if I your responsibility, I bring out the trash can for go empty when the rubbish truck come on a certain day. So it means we locking at the house for days, and you're not even see look sunlight shine up on your face. I understand that the goal when you come and find out for making money, no my love. But sometime it no worth it. Let me tell you, no own do living work a foreign. You do it for roughly 6 months and a year and you take off and you leave. If you're left with a good relationship, then you clock on back next 1 year and 6 months and leave. You have to take break in between because I tell us you will get burnt out. And a living job make we live comfortable and foreign to the point we not even want to go out and look no partner to do what we have to do in a foreign. We get complacent. Some of we own apartment and we things them in there and we barely go we yard every 12 months. Well, may I exaggerate. We barely sleep and we yard more than we live at the people that live in also end up a pay bills over there so for no reason. For you when I live in work for much years and you contemplate for leave, your body I tell you for leave.
It's when they come to America, as they come out of the plane and walk through the airport to come out on the American side out of the way, so you pick up depression. You say if the depression me there at Jamaica, you don't know about it until you come a foreign. Right? When you're there, they live in jobs. You stay in sometimes at some outer world back at Jesus. The only thing you see are all type of animal we never know exist. No! Nobody. You're locked away into the nice fancy house with these people who live them life already. Some of them used to treat people badly and them get them pay back in them old days, you know. Some of them treat you bad because of that them used to throughout them lifetime. And you have to deal with it because you want the money. Sometimes them family come and them deal with you bad too because you want the money. Sometimes all the work, the person where you work for, deal with you bad too because they want the money. You know how much money these people get all a week time to look after one patient and you get brambles out of it? You're locked away. Remember, you already walk with your bird. You already walk with your depression for your head. And you're locked away with these people. You can't even say you walk go to the mall. You can't even say you walk two local ways go to because you're locked away. You're locked away in a one back of Jesus. If you network with, you can't find nobody. If you say, all right, then them can tell you about one next opportunity down there. So because you are locked away. That's what only young people really want. Leave those jobs to some people in them 50s and 60s. We tell us, okay, then them used to them something because them take care of them grandkids or whatever it may be. As a young, somebody will over here undocumented. Set your priorities straight. You lock away in the say you can't book up on nobody for say them are going to marry you, you know. You know, the network, you know, go on in the say, you know. Be one of the patient, them people could have come and like you and like way you treat them mother or whatever it may be, me don't know. You see, if it's a private case, you know, if I want somebody you deal with, that would be different. No. But you deal with all 10, 15 people. And you know what? I run from paying rent. At any given time, them people they can't say them no want you. You're gone again, you're out in the wilderness. When you're the out in the hotel, you know how much opportunity you get. You know how much people are come in and out of the hotel. You know how much opportunity you're missing. You know how much people you interact with. You know how much networking connection you're missing.
Much of we went and we are come here, so we are said to ourselves, so boy, we get the bus. We get the bus to come a foreign and we're so excited. And we millionaire planning our head. So before a year done, we are going to finish with us at Jamaica. We are going to build something bigger and we have this great plan and all them something that just to come find out, say, next month you don't know if it's stay. And just to find out, say, a people coach here go can lie down pan.
That's how I know to chat people, that's why I'm not giving them money.
And just to find out, say, all when time it rain, if it has sun, if it has snow, you have to still go out there go work. Let me tell you something. When you come in here, or when you come here, you know, I'm speaking from experience. You have to bear in mind that you are starting over. It doesn't matter what you leave in Jamaica, your big house, your divan bed, your whatever you leave in Jamaica, that is in Jamaica. Now you're in America, and those things most of the time is not going to come so easily. You're going to have to put up back a work from the beginning. And then no matter how much money you come out here so with, in America, money values something, but at the same time, it doesn't value anything. Because if you have, for example, 100,000 in, and I'm talking about US, in your account, and you want to buy a house, if you don't have all the money cash, you cannot get that house because you need the proper documentation in order to purchase that house. So one, you need to show where the money come from, how you get that money. Another thing, you need your transcript. You need at least 2-year transcript, which has to make logical sense for a bank to lend you any money. You need your bank statement. You need pay stub and all these things that take time for you to get access to. And you do need a credit report. You understand? So you have to come and keep them things in mind that you're literally starting over. And it sometimes will get very depressing, very struggling. But listen, man, just have some faith. And when you're praying, pray for God to give you patience, understanding, and to keep you in your right mind. And you will do excellent. You will be just fine. Because everybody's story are going to sound similar. Everybody's story sounds similar. Then they get put out. Then they have to sleep on couch. Then they have to this. Then they have to that. And how much they never used to do that at Jamaica. What you used to do at Jamaica no longer matter when you come here, so darling dear. Everything you're starting over.
The job, but I don't know people brag about saying it because I tell them say, you see them having the worst. You know, so one night when the man spitting on my face, one of the people patient they spitting on my face one night, and the next one kick me, and one box me. And if I just take the box and they spit and they kick and I can't say nothing about it because guess what? You know, say them right. See, me tell me sorry for see me now like guys, me sorry for no. And the job turned me off so much. The job turned me off so much I don't feel like I want but I become nothing in the healthcare industry. Like I love people, but I feel like I rather kids. I feel like I do good with kids. You get me? So I pray to God for him lead me in a one different direction. Because I don't want to be in the healthcare industry. It turned me off for long. Whether private or public, I do not want to be in the industry at all. Anyone in the industry turn me off.
Nobody asked me, but I'm going to share my 10 cents anyways. Take this from a Jamaican, we just moved from a foreign. In other foreign lands, mighty God, you have to work 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs, 1 job just not cut it unless you live with your family and you have no responsibility. You're not for a foreign, so if you live for a company, left at an airport. In other foreign lands, your face might break out. Facially frustrated for almost a year. If you're afraid of weight like me, don't come over here, come eat up the unhealthy food. It's not the same as the food in Jamaica. You gotta bad mind the people in my yard because they don't there live life, me I tell you. Social media is not a real place. People not post them struggles, know that. It's the land of opportunities, as they say. You can make it, but you have to be smart with it. Live below your means. When nobody come over here, come pull up on nobody black skirt within a toxic behavior, because police will find you now. Don't take the people them credit card and max it out, and I go join in a date. Family, I first for this year in the foreign lands. Find somebody where focus, to want to focus together. Like and follow for part 2.
Visiting America is two totally different experiences. I've been here 10 years, and one thing I've learned is that you have to keep your head by your body and you have to humble yourself. You literally have to walk and be humble as humble can be. You have to keep your head by your body, especially if you don't have any family member or little to no family member to give you the support that you need financially, emotionally, mentally. You get what me I said? The people who live here and been here for years know what me I talk about and understand what me I talk about. America is a country that can make you. It can make you real quick. But it can also break you faster than how it made you.
Yeah, boy.
Be humble, listen, pay attention, and take heed.
Today, me I talked to my friend and we were talking about how lucky we are that we never have to come here and look papers. Let me tell you something. My mother run off and come here, and my mother have to do what she have to do to get her papers. Let me tell you something. I am happy that I am not in any position for say me go search your papers, cause I think I could do it. I'm very grateful. My mother come here with nothing and she make it through, and I'm very grateful. Very grateful, because imagine me, I'm 26 right now. Imagine we never have no papers, because we don't know if we not have the same life right now. So very grateful. I know it's rough out there for people. For anybody out there who are look it, me tell go and hold the faith, because it can be really rough out there. My mother just sleep with dog until she save enough money to pay for her papers, because it's not cheap.
Things I wish I knew upon coming to America, part 1. Know what state you're gonna live in. America is very big. Pick a state. Ensure that that state obviously has someone already waiting to get you at the airport. You have somewhere to live. Don't just take up yourself and say, "I'll come to America," and you'll figure it out as you go along. No. Number 2, ensure that you have a job ready and waiting for you in America. Okay? Don't come here again and say, "I'll figure it out as I go along." No. Ensure that the job is ready and waiting, so as you come off of the plane, as you come off of the boat, whichever method you're going to use, you're jumping right into a job. Number 3, ensure that the person that you're going to be staying with has agreed to you staying for an extended amount of time until you get your finances right, because them same people that will put you up are the same people them who will put you out. So come, ensure you have the work ready to get you to pay the rent and take care of the bills, because they'll put you up on your feet in America. People are vipers. Don't even trust your own. Jamaicans, people we consider family, don't trust nobody. Work, save your money, build up on yourself, get their own apartment. Dating is build and work by you. People in America, it was a bunch of work and save your money. Work and save your money. Can I ask me about one here?
Real, I've been saying this for so long that nobody ever talks about what it is like to live in foreign. Yeah, you move come and I first have like you experience everything we want, experience you see all kind of something. But then there's this sudden break of when you realize, boy, I mean, I have nothing to do when everybody gonna work and you're in the house by yourself. Yeah, you're there home every day until somebody come up and carry out in your house. You hear when I go, hello? You hear that? Hello? Me what? You miss the lifestyle we did have before, or not to mention the long distance. No local love and affection. But definitely, sometimes you do have your crying moments, like you just want to bawl because you're lonely. But besides all of that, I guess it's not so bad.
Many Jamaicans pack suitcases with hope, leaving behind the comforts of Jamaica in search of better. But what many think is a walk in the park is actually a manhunt by bills.
It's not easy over there, isn't it? It's not easy. Well tough over there. Yeah, they have to do 2 and 3 jobs.
Both were born in Jamaica. They now call New York home. Omar Brown left 3 years ago and works 6 days a week at a restaurant, a sure source of income. But even with that surety,
No, you're fighting on a bed of rose. No, up on the street, no gold in the line, no money in the line in the street, no at all where you go to the street. And I like Jamaica where you can go link to your dog, them or you know, cook some food or wake up and dog today, you can carry. I go link me and carry my cousin for your pay. That's not their foreign. Every man for themselves, you say, is it?
Colleen Nicholas works at a hotel in New York. Her shift starts as early as 5 a.m. But with cost of living tugging at her pockets,
And all I work for is to pay rent and bills. It's not easy. And it's only like 7 hours we work, and it's not a lot of money. It's just a small amount of money. We don't even get maybe $400 or $500 a week, and that's all I have to pay. My rent is over $2,000.
she has children and home ownership would be ideal. But can that happen anytime soon?
No, you're crazy? No, mm-mm. I have to find a rich husband first.
Like her, many are stuck with rent, and the figures are hefty. According to apartments.com, only 1% of apartments in New York cost below $700 per month. 10% between 1,500 and 2,000 US dollars. 83% above 2,000 US dollars. That's 316,000 Jamaican dollars. And after all that, Miss Nicholas still has other expenses.
And I have to pay phone bill, send children to college, send children to high school. It's not easy.
Now food, another recipe for debt. We checked on some much sought after items at several grocery stores in the state. Bread, 4 US dollars, 632 Jamaican dollars. 3 pounds of chicken, almost 19 US dollars, 3,000 Jamaican dollars. Kids' favorite, cereal, from 9 to 11 US dollars, 1,700 Jamaican dollars. Mr. Brown says the American dream is a financial nightmare.
The real dream and for people like me and you, they must see for a movie and this pretty foreign thing, a movie sign them there. Is it real foreign dream and for me and you? You have to just come and say, come work hard, save the money and get out.
However, Miss Nicholas is still hopeful.
Unfortunately, it's not a bed of roses because I don't have 2 chain around my neck and no fantangles around my hand. It's not a bed of roses. It's really, really hard. And many people come here have to sleep on floors, and yeah, I had to do that before.
So guys, before you pack your bags, if you're being invited to Jamaica, to America, it doesn't matter which country you're coming from, you need to be very, very conscious. The person who is inviting you you need to be rest assured that that person is going to cater for all your needs. They're going to be staying with you. They have to agree that they'll be staying with you until they get you get financially stable, until you get to a point where you are able to pay your rent, you are capable of looking for your own house or apartment and pay your rent. And just know that you'll be at that moment you are capable of also balancing your financial muscles, you're balancing your health, mental health. You are stable, like stable, because if you're not stable, kitakuramba. Here in Kenya we say in Swahili kitakuramba. We mean it's gonna affect you. You're gonna face it rough. You understand? That's what I'm going to be telling you. Like, you need to be very, very educative before you pack your bags and say like, oh, I'm going to America, because you have to prepare yourself. Like in other countries here, like here in Africa, we do not work like 1 or 2 to 3 jobs. But if you want to go to America, you have to tell yourself that you have to prepare your body also. You know, are you gonna be taking like four jobs per day? Yeah, because the more work you do, the more money you get. But don't forget also, you'll be paying for taxes. You need to embrace the culture, American culture, because that is the American culture. You need to embrace it. You need to know that that's what you're doing and that's what you are in for. You understand? Yeah. So guys, I hope you have watched that video and you know what we are talking about, really. So guys, welcome back. I'm called Soita, and I'm hopeful that you're going to subscribe. You're going to hit the subscription button and put on the notification button so that you get notified wherever I'll be posting a video. And I'm hopeful that you have watched that video and it's very, very educative. You have gotten to learn something, like it's being talked about without sugarcoating. It's just being said at it is, you know. Yeah, you know, everybody in everyone's mind, in our heads, we have so many plans. We all have dreams, and we are all always dreaming big. We always dream of going to abroad, leaving our countries and just going to abroad to looking for green pastures and just changing the livelihood of our family back home. You understand? And if you have come across these videos of these people for Jamaican who left Jamaica for United States, I hope you get to learn one or two things and you get to impress yourself. You get to prepare your mind mentally and physically. You get to prepare your mind well so that when you go there you don't get depressed. I'm being told that you can see that so many people go there and they get mental illness, they get depressed. And imagine when you get there, you don't have work, you know. You're working and all your expectations are not met. Yeah, in the first lady was saying, like, most of the jobs that you are given there is for caregiving. You're given to take care of old people who are 60 years and above. And these people, there are people who used to treat people bad, you know, and even the street treat people bad. Their family will come there and treat you bad. The money that you expect to be earning is not what you are expecting when you left your country, you know. And that is one of the jobs that most of the people get in the United States. It's caregiving jobs, and they're saying like the caregiving jobs are very tiring, you know. So that when you go there, you have dreams like, I'm gonna be buying a big car, I'll be building I'm going to buy a house at the beach. And when you get there, all your dreams are shattered. Like, it's not what you expected, you know. I don't know what you think down there below in the comment. Let us have an interactive session down there in the comment. Tell me what you think. If you have watched the video, is it really is it really happening, like what these ladies are saying and the gentleman saying? Is it really the thing that is happening in the in United States, in the United States of America? You know, I need to know. If you're watching, tell me where you're watching from. I'm called Irene Soita. I'm gonna be seeing you in the next video. Bye bye.